Best quarterback of each decade? Here we go. We're gonna start with the 1970s since the AFL and NFL merged sometime during the 1960s. So for the 70s, it's very close between two players, Roger Staubach and Terry Bradshaw. So I'm gonna give you the stats and accolades on both players and we can decide this one together. Where Staubach had Bradshaw beat was in completion percentage, passing touchdowns, passing yards, but not by much, and interceptions. Matter of fact, Bradshaw actually had more interceptions than touchdowns, but that was more common back then. I mean, Bradshaw won an MVP, won 4 Super Bowls, 2 more than Staubach, and 2 of them came from Staubach himself, and won 2 Super Bowl MVPs. So I'm gonna be honest, I'm leaning more towards Terry Bradshaw, because if you beat the same guy twice in the Super Bowl, I think that means you're better. Now for the 80s, this one's easy. I'm gonna take Joe Montana. I don't think there's anyone out there that would disagree with this. I mean, Montana ran the 80s. He managed to rack up 30,000 plus passing yards on a 63.9 completion percentage, with 234 touchdowns, won 4 Super Bowls, and one of them came from the second best quarterback Dan Marino, and won 3 Super Bowl MVPs. He even suffered a potential career-ending back injury, but against the odds, he came back, won an MVP, and won 2 out of his 4 Super Bowls of this decade. For the 90s, it's close between 2 players, Brett Favre and Steve Young, 2 totally different styles of QB play. Favre was considered a gunslinger, while Young was known for his efficiency and legs. Where Favre had Young beat was in passing yards, passing touchdowns, and 1 more regular season MVP. Matter of fact, he won 3 MVPs back to back, while on the other hand, Young had Favre beat in completion percentage, rushing yards, and had less interceptions. And for those who are wondering, they won the same amount of Super Bowls. This one's very tough, but I'm leaning more towards Brett Favre. For the 2000s, most of you are probably leaning towards Tom Brady, but I think you forgot about the face of the league, who at the time was Peyton Manning. This guy took the 2000s and ran with it, basically passing for 4,000 plus yards every single season. He managed to rack up a total of 42,000 passing yards on a 65.9 completion percentage, 329 touchdowns, only 138 interceptions, won a Super Bowl, and 4 regular season MVPs. Plus, on top of everything, Manning was deemed the comeback king of the 2000s. For the 2010s, I say we take Eli Manning since he beat Brady twice in the Super Bowl. Nah, for real, we all know it's obviously going to Tom Brady. There's no question about it. The next best guy is probably Aaron Rodgers, and I'm sure we can all agree that they're on different levels. Brady had more passing yards, touchdowns, Super Bowls, and regular season MVPs, so yeah, Tom Brady walks away with the 2010s. Now for the 2020s, comment down below who you think deserves a spot.